green flag waves at the back. It'll be lights out very, very shortly here for the 27-lap Griffin Grand Prix of San Marino. Ramps up and lights out. Good start from pole position by Philip Miller. What a launch by the Australian. He's surely going to get the whole shot into the first corner. Good launch as well by Pekka Baganaia from 5th. He's already up inside that top 3.
But we've got
Miller's gone
Ducati down.
It's Jack Miller. Oh dearie me, we were just waxing lyrical about the perfect start, the dream first lap for Jack Miller. It's all gone horribly wrong so quickly there after Rio corner, which has caught out so many riders so far this weekend.
Oh, another one down. That's Badecki,
and that's Marco Bezzecchi's also gone down. This is turning into a Ducati disaster here on home soil, because 2 of their men who started on the front row of the grid are already down and crashed in this Grand Prix.
Quartararo's, I think, got more eyes on Aleix Espargaro up ahead of him than Jorge Martin up behind. They're still keeping touch with the leaders at the moment, which is going to give Quartararo some hope for the latter stages of this Grand Prix at the moment. 2.2 seconds covers the top 8 riders. Well, Aleix Espargaro out wide there as they went through 13. He's let Fabio Quartararo through. This was very nearly contact there from 14 in Austria. Quartararo largely had to rely on mistakes up ahead of him and to be opportunistic, and he certainly was there. The world champion up to 5th. There was the mistake that Aleix Espargaro made. That was coming through turn 13 and then very nearly made contact with the rear wheel of that Yamaha into 14. Important not to make contact there. We've seen that in some of the earlier races, and it doesn't work out very well for the rider behind. Opportunism there from Fabio Quartararo, fighting for every possible point.
Fabio Quartararo trying to rescue a late 4th place here. Marini on course to equal his career best result. Quartararo does take 5th place. He sees his championship lead shrink to 30 points. Aleix Espargaro drops down to 3rd in the standings.
Fabio Quartararo, damage limitation to a certain extent, although he does now have 30 points in his cushion over Baganaia rather than Aleix Espargaro. He gains more points on Aleix Espargaro today, but Fabio Quartararo, I think, will be well aware that on the day he lost 14 more points to Pecco Baganaia.
Here comes Vinales, that's really aggressive on the inside of Enea. Bastianini into turn number 14, the Cara corner. He got in hot, but he somehow pulled it up towards the apex. Brilliant that by Maverick Vinales, the Aprilia man in 2nd place.
We're on board though with the shoulder cam of Maverick Vinales, looking to become the first rider in the MotoGP era to win for 3 different manufacturers. And you have to say, at this stage of the Grand Prix, that's exactly where he'd want to be, sitting in 2nd place, staring at the back of Pecco Bagnaia's Ducati.
Here comes Enea Bastianini then, on the inside of Maverick Vinales.
Maverick Vinales takes 3rd place. Of course, after the relative blip that we saw from him in Austria, that resumes that podium form. So that's a 3rd podium in 4 Grand Prix for Maverick Vinales. Now he still has to wait for that first Aprilia victory.
And here comes Baganaia attacking on the brakes then on the inside of Bastianini into Quercia corner, turn number 8. They lean on each other, the 2 future Factory Ducati teammates. Bagnaia's going for it on the inside here as well. He takes the lead in his home Grand Prix on the inside into Quercia corner.
As we go wide there with Bastianini, Luca Marini's more than happy to take advantage of that, and the first MotoGP podium now becomes a real prospect for Marini. Bastianini, though, keen to take it back immediately.
The big move coming from the Beast, and he starts to charge towards Baganaia at the front. The Beast and Enea Bastianini up into 2nd place at the first corner, through on Vinales. 3 to go here in Misano. It was a 1:31.933.
Still slower than Bastianini.
Still slower than Enea Bastianini. It was 0.05 of a second between the pair of them. What a showdown this is between the 2 future Factory Ducati teammates here in Misano. It's advantage Baganaia, 4.2 kilometres remaining, 16 corners. It's still Baganaia that holds this lead, but here comes Bastianini. This is one of your favourite overtaking hotspots here in Misano. Can he get close enough to attack into turn 4? Oh, he's gone wide. Has that cost him the chance here? The Beast went for it. Baganaia, though, will not know how close that was. They go through turn 6. That's Bastianini blowing here on the last lap. It's Baganaia versus Bastianini. They come now through turn 15. Pecco Baganaia surely has this one covered off. Here comes Bastianini. No, he's not been close enough. He thought about it, but it will be Pecco Baganaia surely that will take the victory here in Misano. Here comes Bastianini. Bastianini. Oh, how close was that? How close was that?
300ths of a second.
300ths of a second between Pecco Baganaia and Enea Bastianini at the finish line. Look at the celebrations there. Pecco Baganaia that wins an absolute thriller here in Misano by the narrowest of margins. 300ths of a second he took it from Enea Bastianini. There is your history maker then, Pecco Baganaia, the first Ducati rider in history to win 4 races on the spin This golden record started in Assen just before the summer break, continued at Silverstone, brilliant last time at the Red Bull Ring in Spielberg, and he resists almighty pressure from Bastianini to take the victory. There you go, confirmation on your screens of that milestone day for Baganaia and for Ducati. The first Italian to win 4 in a row since Valentino Rossi in 2008. Records though, historic achievements, won't matter to this young man right now because he's posing a serious threat in this World Championship charge.
If you like these videos, click here and here if you like more videos like this.